up, everyone? Hey, hold on, I need to eat. No. Comet's just looking at me. I know he wants to go out, and he can go out once I make a sandwich. Hey. Hey. I know. I know you will. Just give it a moment. Okay, so I got you right here. I know. So, I went to see Game Grumps live last night. It was weird to see them, like, real, in person. What am I doing? It was weird. It was such a thing. Just kept saying to Joey, it was like, what am I doing with my life? We drove into Boston. Not trouble finding parking. Sorry. But, you know, it's weird in my head. I just put down a couple slices of bread, right? Comment. Unless I've done this so much that... Yeah, I remember just taking this and just doing that. But I guess I didn't, because there's none right there. So, it was weird. I was like, what am I doing with my life? We're seeing a live, I don't know, let's play. It was weird. It seemed very short. Let me get my bacon out first to get it out of the way. It was very strange. also frozen together. Oh yeah, before I called did a video, there's a problem with the toilet. It wasn't flushing. No water in the back tank. So I was like, what the fuck? So I called my mother to see if she heard about this or experienced this. And I called, she's like, if you're calling about the toilet, then you're gonna have to fill the kettle a few times. And fill it and then flush. And I was like, okay, I'll just do that for now. So, yeah, it was weird. The Wilbur, it was, it was dark. The seats weren't like seats, like maybe up on the balcony, but like down where we were, it was just a bunch of chairs placed. And I was like, okay. But like Joey made a comment of like something that was so crazy to like him about like so we were playing Mario Party 10. Danny player 1, Aaron player 2, and player 3 and player 4 was represented by like half the theater was player 3, the other half was player 4. Toad, Luigi, and then, it was cool. And then they brought, for the mini games, they brought I know, Comet. In a moment. But yeah. So what Joey thought was crazy was they brought people up on the stage. That wasn't the crazy part, but there's this girl and she's dressed up as something and I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, it's so familiar. Is it like a female, like, Toad? But she had some skeleton leggings. And I was like, I can't think. Maybe it has to be something obscure that, like, I might not know about. And she gets up on stage and she gets, like, picked on stage by Vernon Shaw. He's like, you guys, or you go up on stage to represent this team. It's like, you go up on the stage. And, of course, the girl, she's looking pretty, she's, like, younger, probably, like, somewhere between 16 to 18. Most likely 15, 16. That's enough spinach, right? Yeah. Blech. I just remembered I choked on, for a moment, on my sandwich last time I had one of these. Because when I went to eat it, like, one strand of hair was like, I was like, and one strand of hair caught. And my throat was closing, and I had, like, some knot of hair, like, tying things together. So I was like, ugh. And I pulled a bunch of the chewed food out. It was gross. I know, Comet. I know in a moment. Sorry, I'm not getting to the point of the story because I'm just, I have to work, I have to get ready, blah, blah, blah. But, also I got like 8.5 hours of sleep. Or like, 8 hours. But, she got picked. And it's like, would you tell us your name? And she's like, Papyrus. Undertale reference. There's a whole fandom to that, but she then everyone's like, Papyrus, and she's like, yeah. And when she's done, like, she's playing a game, I think she did okay, she did good, I don't know, I forget, because I was just in the moment, I was just like, but, and then she sat down, and her friends were with her, and she's, like, crying, she's like, oh, that was so amazing, I got to hug and, like, meet the Grumps. Yeah, and Joey told me, he's like, that was crazy that, like, someone reacted like that. Like, there's, like, yeah, like, some people cheered her on, and, or thought her costume was cool. Comet. I did leave that light on. And, he just thought that was crazy that people were like, that they reacted like that. This is some weak ass bacon. There's that. Hold on. There's that. And he's like, next time they come around, we're going. And I was like, ah, that's awesome. That's that. Yeah, it was crazy. It felt weird at first, because I'm not gonna get into details just yet, because fast-moving life, I have to go, but I thought it was crazy that, I was sitting there, I was, like, off to an angle, so I couldn't always see Danny unless he's, like, standing up in, like, center stage, or he's, like, moving around, but he, what's it called? Oh, I automatically got into like this groove where it's like I'm watching a Let's Play and I'm like getting kind of sleepy but it was louder than your usual Let's Play. But I was just like, they were playing Mario Party 10 the whole time. That was really it. But I'm gonna go in my room and watch some Game Grumps. I'm a fucking idiot. No, I'm kidding. I really enjoy watching Game Grumps because it's very relaxing. And also, someone that I was in back of me in line gave me that by Mad 13 Arts. Look them up on Facebook. Mad 13 Arts. Oh, hey. Snooze. So, I'm gonna go eat my sandwich. Bye now.